As a learner, I benefited the most from feedback from my teachers, having realistic expectations, having a teacher who truly believed in their students, and learning through word of mouth, not just online assignments and readings. Having teacher feedback showed me that they truly cared about my work and my success in their class. I also had to have realistic expectations of the classes I was taking. I understood that they might be difficult, but I knew I was going to push myself to do as well as possible. Some of the problems in school that negatively impacted me were test taking and the inconsistency of teachers. I have always struggled with taking tests, especially the long standardized ones. I also struggled with inconsistency because one year I would have an amazing teacher who supported me and had my best interest at heart, and then the next year I would have a teacher who never gave feedback and did not believe in me at all. I had a water polo coach in high school who had an extremely negative effect on my life. She always yelled at us during practice and told us that we were terrible and that she hated coaching us. She was terrible with demonstrations and beat down on us if we misunderstood her. She always gave terrible feedback and treated the entire team so poorly. I had quite a few bad experiences like this one while growing up, but my good experiences ended up outweighing the bad. In middle school, I had the best librarian. I was a TA for her during one of my class periods. She pushed me to be the best version of myself that I could be. She created a safe space for me to come and talk to her about what was going on in my life. By doing this, I was less overwhelmed and had more time to focus on school instead of focusing on my problems. In high school, I had a guidance counselor who also created a safe space for me. I had a place to grow and a place to focus on homework and schooling without interruptions. This counselor believed in me and always supported me. I did a lot of sports growing up, but swimming was always the most important to me. I had a swim coach who constantly pushed me to do better. He never doubted my ability and was hard on me. He truly helped me reach my full potential in the sport. He gave me honest feedback, and I always kept my expectations for myself at a good level. He was willing to have hard conversations with me and be honest about where I was headed. All of these figures in my life greatly influenced me and my schooling experience. They all had an incredibly positive impact on me.